And welcome to another video tutorial. Today we're going to explore the user section and how you will add users to your Wonder LMS, and at the same time how you will enroll users and how users can self-enroll to your learning materials. So let's go. To access the users page, just need to click the users on the menu. It will look something like this. This will list all the users you have added and those who have enrolled to your course. Okay. To add a new user, just click the new user button. From here, you have the ability to set a profile photo from the available avatar, or the user, or I mean the admin, can upload a photo from the computer. So let's try to add a new user. So you need to add the first name, and then the email address. So the email address can be an actual email that the user has, or just a placeholder email. Then type a password, then repeat that password. You can also generate a password using the generate password button. Company or school, and then the work position or the grade level. Contact number. So for the contact number, it should be a country code plus the mobile number. Okay. Referred by, you can add here na the person who is adding this, example, the name of the admin, or the registrar who is adding the student or this person, or you can add someone who referred the user to your LMS. So it's your choice. So for now, we'll use miyens. And then for the topic of interest, this is what I mentioned earlier. So topic of interest is also referred to course category. So when we say topic of interest and course category, we're referring to the same thing. Okay. So here we have set to that the user should at least attach or select 3 topic of interest for his profile. So we have here a main category, for example, business, and then under it we have 2 subcategories like sales and marketing, customer service. So you can add more topic of interest and course category on the category section, which we will discuss later on. So for now, let's just select a few topic of interest here, and then you have an option to set what role this new user will be, whether he will be an admin, a content creator, or a learner. So let me just give you an overview. Admin has full control and access through all the sections of your Wonder platform, while creator can only access the project section and the course section. So the creator can create courses and publish a project, but he cannot make the courses live. So the admin should review it first, and he will be the one to set it as live and enroll the learners. Okay, so that's one of the major difference. And then the learner are those who are accessing the course. Okay, so for now, let's set the new user as a learner. Okay, then once you are satisfied, click the create button. So it will notify you that the user has been successfully added to the system. So you'll have information like the date the user is registered or added. And then from here, you have um, the ability to update the profile and or to deactivate the profile of the user. So only activated users can log into your Wonder platform. If their account is deactivated, they cannot log in. But still, the records are kept on your system. And then, once the user is added, he will receive an email on the email we used to register that user. So he has also the ability to verify that account. So this is good if you want to say only allow people to access your learning materials for specific email address, and then they need to verify their identity. This is for extra security also. But for now, as default, each time a user self-enrolls, you can already log into the system. Okay, unless you set it that they need to verify their account. Okay, so that's the way we add the a user to the system. So now that we have a user, let's try to enroll him. But from the users page, we still have a couple of items that we can explore. For instance, we can search for specific name or email of the user. For instance, let's say something like that. So if I enter the keyword or the name Trowa, all of the accounts that has those email will show up. Okay. Or say I want to search the name Juan, I'll just hit the search filter or the search icon. Oh, let me just do it again, sorry. Yeah, there, I select the keyword one and then select again. So you can add multiple search keyword, then hit the search button. So everyone who has that keyword will show up. So let me just, I think it is catching the keyword one and attaching it as wonder. Okay, there. So I search the keyword Ediboy, and then the result will be shown here. So earlier I used the keyword one. So I think it is also showing the result for the keyword one and then considering it for the keyword wonder since it's inside that certain keyword. Okay, and then aside from searching by email or name, you can also filter by role. So you can search by if for only the admin users. Okay, so all the admins will be shown. So some of the admins are deactivated. That's why we see fewer than 24 accounts here on the search result. Then just the creator. So again, creators are, you can assign creators so they can help on creating your learning materials. but they don't have, or they only have limited access. Later we're gonna explore each of the account or user roles. Then search only for learners. There you go. Okay, or combination. You can also search for combination of user roles. And then you can also search for remove or deactivated accounts. Something like that. And then say you want to reactivate the user, you just double click, and then you will see the details that this user was deactivated last July 17, 2020. And then you have the ability to reactivate this user so you can have access again to the LMS. So that's how it works. Okay, so now that we have seen how the user, or how you can add the user to your LMS, suppose that you are the admin, on the next video we'll see how the user can register and self-enroll to your LMS. See you on the next video.